Yo, what up, people? It's yours favorite man, Clement Daka, aka CD Ranks. You are welcome to yet another exciting episode on that Bookie podcast. Well, today again, I'm at a different location. We are going to meet up with somebody. I've got somebody special for you guys. So stay on the lookout as we go and check him out. My guy, let's go through. Manzo. Achani strong.
Yes sir.
Takuendelana zone our Bookie podcast.
Okay.
Tufuna tikameko tena yemba. Yes sir. Yes sir. The Bookie team, you are welcome to that Bookie podcast. You can come through.
Okay, the Bookie team, feel free. You can just visit the guys.
Okay. Kenny Ghana. Nigga, achani strong. Manager good.
That's the money.
Max Monta.
Yes sir.
Achani wakosa. Yes sir. So the Bookie podcast, like I told you, I'm having somebody special for you. Today we are joined by man full of aura, Andrew Kadafi. Let's have a seat so that we can have to hear from him what he has for us today. So Wagamba, on behalf of the Bookie team, nisokondwera maningi hosting ane.
Okay.
Yeah, vantu vambiri vamafuna kukhala kumbera ko lifestyle yanu. Ngaipeze kati there are a lot of views on social media, but we are now here to clear everything. We are clearing the smoke out of the air. So apatafuna mwamanzi mtiuze the whole lifestyle yanu very. Yeah, so we'll start by asking you, who is Andrew?
Andrew, it was first given name by my parents.
Okay.
So there's what we call like Andrew and like the name that was given by the people.
Yeah.
So there's something that is different about that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So where did Andrew grow up from, and where did Andrew start his early education from? That part.
First of all, I was staying in Dambo.
Okay.
In Kashitu.
All right.
Yeah, that's where I first started from, and school. That's where I started my school from.
Okay.
In Kashitu, I was learning at Murwani Basic School.
Okay.
That's where I started my grade 1 at. Yeah, I stayed in Damba, like almost like 5 places. There was Kashitu, then we shifted, we started staying in Morite.
Okay.
We shifted, we started staying in what's that place? India.
Yeah.
So from India, that's when we shifted. We moved here in Dambo when I was too young.
Okay.
I think I was like 11 years old.
Okay.
That's when I went to Maramba.
So talking of Maramba, Umangala debate but now people are trying to decide whether Andrew Nwaku Maramba or Andrew Nwaku Dambo. Now, Pari is where exactly? Do you have somewhere where you belong, or Mbeze Kase everywhere?
I stayed in Dambo and Shinamfana.
Okay.
Maramba and Shinamfana. Food na boya Dambo food. Food na boya Maramba. So those places clean.
They are like home.
Yeah, they are like home. Yeah. So that is how it.
Let's talk about your fame for a minute. Munaspeza bwanja tumabonkala famous.
But the fame, what I would say, like I think it's just a lifestyle that I was living. That like attracting people, start putting me on the top, because I wasn't noticing like I'm doing this to be famous.
And
so it's like I reached a point where like people were like happy to see me. Like people want to get photos with me.
Okay.
People, they want to be like me. So like those kind of a thing. But I was just living a normal life.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just living a real life. That's what we call it. Real life.
Yeah, okay.
We say Muskemon.
Yeah, talking of Muskemon, you might be a maningi kuli vele paika ni Muskemon. So the mafnos concentrate. My Muskemon meaning a chan.
Muskemon carries some different meanings sometimes, but Skemon is something real.
Okay.
You see, when you say Skemon, you're doing something real.
Oh, some real life.
Yeah, it's like real life. Yeah. Now we put it in Skemon.
Oh, yeah.
So when you see like us saying Skemon, which means you've done something real.
Oh.
For example, like someone will be like, pesca tia iwe paika no pesca vinyao bozi. You see, eva zapa pesca nili muskemon.
Nili muriu.
Wana kari muriura.
Real life.
So it's a shortcut of skemon.
Oh,
it's real life.
okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about where you got the name Kadafi. So now we've run away from Andrew. Now we want to hear the Kadafi part. Iyo zina Kadafi na bwera kwanza.
Kamba Zina Kadafi. Zina Kadafi, it was a given name.
Okay.
By the community.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a given name by the community. I think all of us, we know the story about Kadafi.
Yeah.
The great Kadafi in Africa.
So Mama Kambira to say the name Kadafi was a given name by the community. What does it mean to you now? Kaya inachoka whereby inachoka kubantu ya bwera kulimu. So now kuli imuyankara bwaji na impact per life pan. What does it mean to you?
Everything has a disadvantage and advantages.
Yeah.
You see, some disadvantages about the name, how I got that name. Somehow I was like protecting the wrong things.
Okay.
The people that were doing the right thing. But again, I was doing the right thing, protecting the people who are getting something in it to what I was protecting.
Okay.
So it's two ways. That's why in everything there's a disadvantages and advantages. So there's
a point at which people now when they come back to mgamba Kadafi ni wao yo. Why? Because nze kulisa bafana biba magulisa ma drugs kuliva dick so that he gets it. That's how he ends his living. And then mama pangira drama. What do you have to say about that one?
So you can't say about that. You see.
So your story yako watu mzegulisa bafana kuliva dick. Or have you ever worked hand in hand na what dick at some point? No.
I never worked hand in hand with the big people, even a single beach. Even like you, kind of many finding with them, there's not even any chance. Yeah.
So you people that have been making up stories, you have to tell us who is that person that you know that Kadafi has been selling, because the story has been going everywhere. How true is it that Mona Kantemba kama drugs?
That one I will be just straight like I think a lot of people knows what I do. Me, I'm into sports. I make my money through sports.
Yeah.
And through bus station terminals.
Yeah.
And like I have cars that I do like ma na mamutu kama pesca tema chako enda kwa road. Ina utuma haringis. And I make money through like politics. That's how I make my money.
So Wakama, how do you manage to balance some behaviors? I'm sure Andrew na Kadafi. I'm sure these two are different people. Simon to more stay. Once I'm acting are different. So how do you manage to act like Andrew and how do you manage to act like Kadafi? Patient gone Mori Japamo.
Where I will act like as Kadafi, like people get shocked. Then where I will act like a normal Andrew, a normal person that like was given by the name Andrew.
Yeah.
And people say like, yo, no, you're not Kadafi that I've heard.
I am very so who do we have? Do we have Andrew or we have Kadafi? But come on our dad.
Right now you're talking to both of them.
So we are switching. I say Andrew Kadafi. Okay, let's talk about a bit on your talents.
Okay.
Apart from boxing, what other talents do you have?
Just a boxer.
You're just a boxer.
Talent that I have with boxing.
Was it?
Yes.
So, like you mentioned, you started boxing at 11, 12.
11 years old.
11. How has it been so far?
Like so far, like I've achieved a lot of things in the same sport.
Okay. So, big man, let's talk about Paikan. So let's talk about Paikan for a minute. Because mama mentioning ako mazina hapa, though you said Zwagwiramo, navilako Olivento, navilako Paikan. So hapa let's talk about Paikan. Because nima mwanako na pa media mostly mma pezeka mulinaye. What's your relationship and who's Paikan?
Paikan Jen of there is my manager.
Okay.
And someone that knows my story was Paikan.
Okay.
So it's the one that runs everything in short. Like me, about school thing, we were not good in it, and we were fine. So the one that does everything.
Okay.
That does everything, yeah. So he's my manager, Paikan. That's why you see like everywhere I go with him.
Okay.
To end up among. So Paikan is my manager in short.
Alright.
The one that does everything. Media, the one that arranged everything, the fights and everyone. If you want to find me, you have to talk to Paikan.
So Paikan, they are not arranged na match 11 kV.
Yeah.
So now talking about boxing, are you a coach or you are a boxer?
There's a period like where I was just concentrating on being a coach.
Okay.
But for now,
yeah,
I'm a fighter now.
You are back in the ring.
I'm back in the ring. That's where Olivento is coming in. Olivento now, I left him to be a main coach in the gym.
Oh, okay.
So Olivento is a coach.
Well, you people, you've heard it from him. He is back in the gym now. He's no longer a coach. He is a part-time coach, but he's now a boxer. So if you want to test his fists, like he mentioned, it's an open challenge.
You can test me.
It's an open challenge. He's saying, come and test these hands. You want these hands? Come and get some. That's what he's saying. I want to ask something. What was the motive behind Ijatu Waemonze nayo? Kutoka Livingston mungokwezeka Southern Province mungoenda all the way up to Lusaka.
If you follow that tour, I wasn't choosing myself opponents. I was looking for someone to beat me because I feel myself like no one can beat me.
Okay.
I'm a very good fighter. There's no one that I feel like he can beat me. That's why I did that tour.
Okay. So, to what night tamba, bonsi levina stick at Navio. So far, based on your judgment, experience mnankara nayo from boxers mnamba now, from Livingston all the way up and back. Ngakamati nyoti olimbako pale wonse mungafuna futati yabwayankarako manje real match manje whereby kapena ni 8 rounds kapena na how many rounds mungaende naye back to back.
This boxing goes based with weight.
Okay.
Bimba is a good fighter. Now we are not in the same weight category, so if we can try to arrange a fight with him, why they can't take that.
Okay. You are a card as well, or what's the story with you in politics now?
I involved myself in politics because I wanted a change, because I was living a life that wasn't okay.
So what role do you play? Government, UPND. Are you a cadre or there's something else that you do within UPND?
You ask me a question after I read the card, I'll say no. I'm just a member of UPND.
You people that have been claiming that Andrew Kadafi is a card, you've heard it from him. He's not a card. He's a youth mobilizer. He was behind the youth mobilization. In case you don't understand, it's that situation where, in case there's a meeting at UPND, he was the one to call the people, or he is the one to call the youths to come together so that they hear out a meeting. Not that he's a cadre, not that he's a junkie, not that he's a criminal. So stop with those stereotypical stories of yours that you have out there. You've heard you people. Manje bakamba lekani konseko bakakamba pali gang affiliated. Is it the people kuli bantu bemonze pezeka nabo bako bati bali mutuntu olo mweze pezeka na bantu bambili such that bamboita nati mweze gang affiliated. Ili bwanje is it bene paikani mamene na the whole executive ya Kadafi, or there are some other people that are part of the team?
So like me, I'm not into any game. Me, I'm a youth mobilizer. When I say I'm a youth mobilizer, which means I engage myself with a lot of people. Bad people, good people, you see. Church people, you see. So me, myself, I engage myself into everyone.
So in case you are tuning in for the first time, you are welcome to that Bookie podcast. You've heard it from Kadafi himself. He was just doing it out of good faith. He's a helping hand. Apeza no, iolo oke walira hapa kujompola phone kawalala. Umuziba but songa mumenye. Kwenda koma iron fist. Endo kamba kwa kubwezera phone. Mairoka kama ati ni junkie mguys anaendo nipokera phone kuliana nibera. Does that make sense to you? No. The answer is no. So now we are going to talk about something interesting. Itankani ya Kumalota, did you go there and those people attacked you? Is it you that started the fight, or it's them that just went in and started attacking you? Yanze the situation.
I didn't see it coming through, but at the end of the day, I saw they attacked one of my close friends. That's the name of Migos.
Okay.
Yeah, they wanted to say Russian. See, Russian is one of my close friends.
Okay.
that I was chill with. So he was attacked that side. So I went that side to see what was going on, but I didn't know what was good or what was happening. So when I reached there, I found there was a noise talking about the same selling stuff thing. They spread it in the ghetto. The same people that I'm talking about, they spread it in the ghetto and make me look like a bad person. And pointed out from the same person about me, goes like, he works with me to sell people from the dead people. So they tried to attack him. I went to protect him. Through protecting him, they wanted like to fight him over like something that he didn't know. And the way I say like I stand for justice, I didn't allow that to happen. You see.
Then they attacked you in the process.
The process it was like they attacked me, but like how people like pictured it out like I was beaten. It was something that was like it was a wrong information, because at the end of the day when I reached there, it was a little bit of noise, but I found Migos was okay. So I had to protect Migos until to remove him out from the ghetto. No one touched me. It was just like those things that you see, like people they will start like coming with pangas, but they didn't like use those pangas again on me, you see. They were just like threatening me with that and putting sound on it, but I make sure like the person that I went to rescue was rescued. And no one even touched me. I think I did even I did a live thing where like people they were saying like I was injured, I was beaten, and they placed some videos where like they see like where the noise was, and you see like no one touched me.
Hapa bantu bewazafuna oziba ma viewers ma followers vanga na vangu bafuna oziba nga tija beef inasira vintu vonse apa vinabwerera kunomoro bwanji.
So they were trying to bring this like you and often fuck up fans. People they want you to go, they want to get rid of you. Do you understand when I say getting rid of you? It's like people they want you to get out from the game. They want you to go to jail. They want you to move you on your position. Then they fail. You see. So basically, at the end of the day, what they were trying, what they were fighting from, they failed. At the end of the day, what I want to say, I realize that I want to say, sure. I want to very too much shit. It's nothing, you see. At the end of the day, they start coming out and that's how I noticed like there are people that I do work with in the party that are fighting me. You see, that is how I noticed. From the same youth that they were using, they started calling me now, telling me, wait, wakamba waso wanagula ku 7 zeso wanatuza baso wanauza ndio master so waso wanatuza tikasta so wazakati tira so na so. So that's how I noticed. At the end of the day, me I'm a white person. You don't talk to me so brain. I don't use the picture, I use my brain to think. So I noticed that these boys were just used by these people, you see. So I can't like be fighting the people that were used over the people that like have to look after like my enemies are. My enemies like they are. My name is Nia, but I'm fighting out this of someone the same. So as a fan, I'm not sure understand it. Point out now chance was excellent the same. So about this now understand now chance forgive the peace in about this can car up na vindo vinakache bishe munji. Now tinye grudge kulimfana alionse or mfana alionse about picturing out badly. Based within Ramana Baozi na action about basically about pass what I cheat was I know how people from there how they can react when someone gives them an influence, you see. So I know them because I grew up with them. So I understand them. And I understand each and everything that they did. And the good part they didn't just think about doing it, they were used to do that. So that's why I understand.
You've heard it, people. That's what he had for us as Andrew Kadafi. You've heard the sides of his story. So the truth has been brought to you guys. Now it's up to you to evaluate whether what you think is the truth or what he has told is the truth. So out of this situation, out of everything that has happened, what is it that is positive that you've learned from this whole thing?
Okay, it's a very good question. What I've learned so far in all this, what has happened is like when you reach the point where you're on top,
Mhm.
people always wants to bring you down.
Mhm. So there you had it, my people. We are going to wrap this up in style. We'll let him give you a word of advice. Then he'll give out his shout outs to the people. Then we close from there. So, to the people that are looking up to you as their role model, what word of advice do you have for them?
What I'm gonna say, I'm gonna advise you, like, if you want something, just go for it. No matter how people fight you about it, no matter how much challenge you have, just go for it. Like, there are people that I know, like, they really wanna do better than me. Not me say like they want to be like me. They want to do more than what I can do, more than me. I would advise you, like, there are a lot of challenges that you have. Like me myself, I had a lot of challenges, a lot of challenges. If we talk about it, it will be like, if you put it in a story, it will be like a very good story. If we put it in a movie, it will be like a very good movie. That if you can sit down, if I can start telling you about it, if I can start telling you about the things that I've passed through just to be where I am right now, it's something like a movie. So in life, you don't have to give up. Don't give up. Stick to your goal and make sure just avoid wrong stuff. Avoid finding yourself into wrong direction. Being a boxer, you face a lot of distraction that like will put you into a wrong thing. It will put you into something that you do that is wrong. So just know what you want and focus on your goal, and you're gonna get what you want. Here we are. I'm here. I'm living. I'm still living. I'm still a free person. I'm here living a good life. I'm doing. I'm doing good through the same sport of boxing because I know what I want. Everything that I do, I always focus and do what I'm supposed to do. That's why it's very difficult to defeat me. You can't defeat me because I think 3 steps ahead with what everything that I do. So even if you come in other ways, I always be ready with everything. That's why I would advise you, if you really want to do anything, just make sure you focus and you accept everything that is going to come into your way, and just find a way how to sort it out. That's the solution. Don't see a problem to be a threat to a problem to be a downfall for you. A problem was made, and just find how to sort out that problem. Find a solution. Each and everything that is gonna come into your way, it has a solution. Every problem that you're gonna face in life, it has a solution. So end of the day, you have to know how to find a solution to everything that you're gonna do. Is if you come in the ring with me, I'm gonna find a way to beat you up. You see, if you're gonna come with a gun to me, I'm gonna find a way how to protect myself so that you won't kill me with that gun. I'm gonna sort you out. So if anyone comes into your way, I would advise to all of you, all the viewers, every person that always supports me, I appreciate you. And just like be like me, just everything that you do, always like expect things and find how to sort out that those things that you find in your way. Otherwise, I love you all, and I love the people that supports me, and like feel free to like to ask anything or like to like try to find out more about me.
So, there you had it, my people. This person doesn't only has an iron fist, he's a person that has a heart full of integrity and full of wisdom. So, big ups to everyone that has been following the Bookie podcast. We were really glad to be hosting our favorite person, Andrew Kadafi. From me and the whole team, shout outs to Big Luendo, managers Pike and Banda, Kenny Dollar, SM Drip Stores, and we in the area, Nicholas TC from the Bookie Podcast. We are.